What is really going on, everybody? This is Lazybutton back here on some DC Universe. And here pretty soon, there's also going to be holy crap, what was that? Scared the crap out of me. What's up, Galaxy? Welcome back. Good old Streamlabs messing up again. It's good at it. Yep. Here in just a second I'll have the game up. Just getting everything set up. A lot of people are complaining because they think it completely ruined the game. It actually took the game back to what it originally was, so I like it. It made PvP good again. It made it so people can't one-shot you constantly in duels, which is good. Nobody is ridiculously overpowered. They reduce stats, but they also reduce stats of raid and alert mobs and bosses too, so they kind of evened it out. Well, I know with Earth, you could do really whatever you want. If you're in a group of mobs and you want to put out some good damage, that's you all day long. Because you hit everything around you and it's ridiculous. You know, stat tab? You no longer have skill points, you know, like powers by level. These you just spec into what you want your weapon to be. Iconic powers now cost skill points. And then you have full weapon. You have hybrid, which is weapon and power, obviously. And you're gonna, if you're DPS, you're probably gonna want to equal precision might, depending on what power you are. And then there's super powered, which you just rely on powers, so you just go for full might, which actually gives you might and power. And then, once you get all that stuff up, I mean, you remember when Jackhammer used to empty the power bar? Now it takes forever to go down. And that's not even me with full power. Like, when I get better mods, I'll have better might and power. Right now, my atomic... Yeah, it's, Earth is crazy. You don't rely on your pet anymore. Like, the only time you ever really hit Fortify Golem is before a fight. You just hit it so you get that extra hit, but it's not even worth using really anymore. And me just being at 174, I was keeping up with 197s and 199s and DPS out, so It's not really that bad. Once you understand it, it's actually pretty simple. Like if you don't like using your weapon at all, don't spec anything but superpower. And obviously you want to get your crits first, but that was the thing before the revamp. You get your crits first and then you worry about might. Because if you're not going to swing your weapon, there's no point in getting precision. So, I mean, if you like using your weapon... Oh yeah, it's definitely more specified. If you really enjoy using your weapon, the power return you get off of weapon attacks is ridiculous too. So, I mean, no matter which way you go, you're going to end up fine. Now, I don't quite understand the whole point behind just straight weapons. It seems kind of like a useless thing to me all around. I mean, if you pick a power you don't like, or you don't know how to play, I guess, then maybe. But yeah, it's definitely awesome. I like it. I played this game when it launched, and this is more like it was back then, except you have more choice. Like, you can actually... Controllers suck. Like, not even joking. Controllers got shafted so bad, but it's actually up to the player to keep your power up. You can't really solo much anything anymore. They actually balanced the game out, so you're not going into zones OP and CR gear, because CR doesn't really mean anything but the zone you can get into. It is all about stats now. But I mean, yeah, fire, ice, I mean, you might be able to solo so far into it, but I know Atomic can solo so far into that stuff. It's just when you get to the bosses, it's really difficult now. They basically took away the easy mode and made it so everybody has to actually work together and use rolls and runs again, which is the whole point in this game. This game wasn't about a 4 DPS alert. Like back in the day, that's when you knew you were good, because you could just run into alert with 4 DPS and just barely squeeze by, but do it. I like it. It's more functional. 100% more functional. I'm glad I came back. Tank? Yeah, I tried the beta a little bit. But I don't know, I just I didn't really care for the game in beta stage, but when it launched, some of my friends had it, so I ended up getting it. And I got, on my PlayStation, I have feats on my character from like 2011, so. Yeah. That was weird, my mouse slowed down. I bet you they didn't get that Hank Hill reference. Finally broke down since the aura packs were half off or whatever. It finally broke down and got a Vapor Aura pack, and the black Vapor is just, it just doesn't show up. Honestly, Fire. I think Fire, well, God, Rage and Atomic use a lot of Dominance to heal now. So, really what I did, my main's a tank now, it's an Atomic tank. It is, I just basically spec'd 10 in each crit and then filled up on Dominance. Well, 10 in each weapon crit. Oh no, Atomic, I'd say Atomic, and at least Fire, I would go super powered, because you can spam all day long. At least I'm super powered on my Atomic, and I can heal myself all day long, never really have to worry about running out of power, unless you get juggled constantly. If you get juggled a lot, you might have to tap a soda or something just to catch back up, but or block for about 5 seconds. But Atomic really sucks in hybrid anyways. Pretty much, yeah. It took away easy mode. Like, you can pretty much pick any rotation you want and make it good if it works. Like, if it builds, if something affects something else and causes extra damage or causes extra healing or whatever, you can do that. You have free reign of the game. It's nice. But people will tell you it's all about the skill points. It damn sure ain't all about the skill points. It's about knowing your class and then stats. You know. Because, this toon had 83, or not this toon, my Earth DPS had 83 skill points, and I was beating people with over 200 skill points in DPS. It's about knowing what you're doing. But then again, I played Earth back when it was released, and I'm basically using the same rotation I was using then. Which I think's funny.
Amanda Waller here. This is now a Suicide Squad operation. Members of Task Force X will be assisting you until the objectives are complete. Play nice.
Soda. Oh. I mean, if you've played this game and have a clue of what you're doing, you're gonna be fine. Goddamn. I'm about ready to walk out of this run. We don't queue into stuff so we can sit here at the beginning. I get so tired of that. People are like, you want to run stuff? I'll sit up front for like 20 minutes. I can understand Ren because he's still playing on a PS3 or Stay Pure. So it takes forever.
That was a mistake. I'd reconsider that. You'll regret that.
Well, most people are complaining about it.
I'd reconsider that.
And this dude is stupid squishy.
I will tear you apart.
This guy's super squishy, man. Oh, no worries. I don't get mad when people have other things. I always say real life comes first.
Your fascism will spread no further. Hera, give me strength.
By the sword of Athena, mother?
Mother?
I just,
You wear the
I'm all
clothes of a
superpowered on
hand
this
that
toon,
I
and
cannot
this
recognize
is
you
just...
as my sisters.
I'm running out of power way
Normally
too
demand
fast trying to heal this
explanation,
squishy
but right
200.
now I need allies
It's like
to
they got
defeat
no
this
health.
evil. You will regret your actions. I stand for freedom.
Hera, protect me.
And of course I'm tanking again. Because nobody ever wants to friggin' tank. You know, I have a tank and nobody ever wants to use it. They want to use my healer, which drives me friggin' nuts.
Their shields are electrically powered. If we can overload these generators, we could use them as a weapon.
Can we not get me killed? God bless, man.
We are stronger.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. This is the groups that I don't really care for. When everybody wants to come in here and not play their role. It takes 10 times longer. Now on the Ultra Humanite boss, I could see, you know, wanting 2 DPS. But yeah, this is just friggin' pointless. I don't have really anything spec'd into my weapon, so I'm just basically using it to build a supercharge, just basically randomly shooting. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be running the second one. Somebody want to go trigger that?
A trap. It doesn't look like we'll be able to force our way through.
Whoa.
Destroy them.
For justice.
Holy crap, man. I got no big heals anymore.
You're going there. Shutting off these valves should open our
We are stronger. Now you die.
I'm always ready to heal, you know, 3 squishy DPS. Of course.
We are stronger.
How am I not gonna heal you, man? Yeah, it's not fully fixed, but oh god, come on now. Definitely not fully fixed, but it's a lot better than it was. They made everything way too easy.
You will regret your actions.
Yeah, go ahead, stand over there. Attack.
We must not let Ultra-Humanites' experiments continue. See if those control panels stop the flow of energy.
It doesn't look like they shut off completely. At the very least, we can direct the energy somewhere else.
Wonder Woman. I saw a nuke. I saw a nuke.
You dare strike at me? I fight with the fury of the Amazon.
Honestly, I think adding CR for anything other than getting into zones was the biggest mistake they ever made. Yeah, can't really use either of those.
That damn dirty pump is too smart for his own good. Ape is lucky you guys got to him before I did. He'd be hard-pressed to chew.
If you know what you're doing with your power, and you have like 300 and something skill points, there shouldn't be anybody in this game that can touch you. Unless, you know, it's another person with said knowledge and skill point stat.
Having another Wonder Woman on our side can only be a blessing. Thank you.
But there are so many people that got used to just easy mode and they have like 200 something skill points and they're just not putting out good damage at all.
Taking him into his makeshift. There may still be time to save him, Wonder Woman. Or I guess I should say Wonder Women.
You have been through quite the ordeal and are in no shape to fight. Go, secure us an exit.
Thanks for the sub,
We'll
not
go.
Essence. Much
We aren't
appreciated.
in any condition to take on Sylvanas' experiments. Fight fiercely. We'll see you when you are victorious.
Oh, this is rough. Yep. I'll open that door, you start shooting. How about that? Sounds good to me. Why not?
Make peace.
Oh. Thanks for the sub, yo mama kid.
That is nothing.
getting beat up by a commando. I notice a lot of people are complaining about having to get skill points. And it's not like you really have to. You could go out and farm them if you want, or you just go run stuff. The more stuff you run, the better chances you have of getting skill points. Like I moved from the PlayStation over to the PC, obviously, because it was easier to do all the recording and streaming and stuff. I've only got 127 skill points right
Doesn't
now.
matter how many women of wonder you bring, Themyscirian or not. My glorious new experiments will destroy you.
And of course, you can actually hear my AC in the background.
Hera,
Fine.
guide my attack.
Of course, attack when the healer isn't ready.
Latest creation, a marvel of future science, molded by my incomparable genius.
Damn it.
You'll pay for that.
You'll regret that.
I don't want a tank. They're all on me, and I don't want a friggin' tank.
That was a mistake.
Hate tanking. On a healer. But you see, if you stop hitting powers for a few seconds or whatever, you
That was a mistake.
your power goes back up significantly.
That was a mistake.
Holy cow.
Regret that.
What are my words? This isn't over.
Oh, it's just that's what I'm saying. If you know your power, skill points help, but it's not going to make or break your tune.
I wouldn't have come to save your scruffy behind if you weren't constantly flying off into danger, half-cocked with more fists than brains. And I don't know how many times
get
I've had to
absolutely
tell you,
no upgrade
don't
from
call
this.
me Polly.
That kind of sucks.
You know me, Polly. Always causing trouble. Now who's the doppelganger here?
Well. What a touching moment. But you must know by now that I, Perdegaton, can see your every move. I am Time's master, and I will soon master the world and all
Everybody's
those who
gonna,
inhabit
well,
it.
not everybody. There's always gonna be a complaint about something. Like, I've seen a lot of people, as soon as this revamp hit, complaining
May I
that ice
suggest
was
you
nerfed.
surrender now. I control all the outcomes, and I will
No,
take
they just
influence
got rid of the
and
ice
violent
elemental
enjoyment out of
exploits. So,
passion
I mean, you
and
can't
insufferable
reach out a boss or
JSA
anything anymore.
Once and for all.
He really
And
does
then
like
they
to hear himself talk.
messed
I'd
up
like to
nature's
show him how I
gorilla
deal
form,
with
so you
evil in
could
my time,
three shot a
but
boss
for
on
now,
hit,
we
and had
must
to
go.
fix it. Like, there were people throwing beach balls with in gorilla form, one-shotting bosses and alerts. It was kind of ridiculous.
This way! We've secured a way out! The JSA will be back, Perdegaton. You can count on that.
Today the battle is won, but I fear this.
I've still got to buy my skill points on this tune, or at least my 127. So right now, I've only got 91. That's not a lot, but it'll give me like 60 something points or something like that in restoration instead of 20. What are you talking about? Because I don't even have a 41 CR2. $41 CR is, you know, kind of specific. You only have to be 40 to get in there. $45. Now get rid of one of those garbage rings. Yeah. There we go. If you're talking about the gorilla form exploit, I don't have a nature toon, and that was fixed. Oh, okay. Yeah. Contact Novice with 100 CR people. You could. Are you talking about the Black Adam fight with the or just the whole thing? Also, I don't recall saying that I could go in zones and beat them at a very low CR. Well, the zone could be broken, because I know after the revamp, the police station duo doesn't give you loot. There's another one, I can't remember the name of it. It doesn't give you loot. There's an alert that you're supposed to get certain CR loot on. All these have been complaints. Well, were complaints on the forums. I don't know if they attacked any of the situations or not, but you're getting wrong CR loot from certain zones. Huh. I remember back when this game launched and you could stack those big pots in front of it and they couldn't attack it. But yeah, I can see that being a thing, because if you're not... It's got to be broken. If you're killing the water keepers and it's not staying up, then there, there's something wrong with that. Also, what if Fizzle log out? Why you log out, Fizzle?
Game logged me out. It's racist.
Right. Yeah, let's I'm not touching that one. Yeah, I know, we used to be able to go in there before CR was even a thing, and eventually we got to a point where we could foreman it, but if you're saying the water keepers are dropping and the stones are breaking after they're dead, I would actually get on the forums and report it, because it's definitely a bug. In all honesty, I actually skipped all that stuff. I just ran the duos and the alerts. I haven't been in Kondak in so long, it's not even funny. Hehe. This again. Yeah, I went to PC because I had the PS4. I upgraded to a PS4, but I still disconnected. And it used to drive me nuts. So I switched to PC because my PC is more stable and I can actually stream on my PC without lagging. So yeah, I'm playing on a PC right now. That's why my power bar has numbers instead of symbols or letters or any of that weird stuff. That's why I'm only sitting at 127 skill points right
I'm
now.
paying the best attention. It's a good podcast tonight.
Hey, I'm just trying to get it to go faster. No, I never run into that. Yeah, no problem. No, I've never ran into any memory leaks or anything. I have played some games with some bad memory leaks, like Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah. Like if you're on there for 2 hours and you're building something or doing something, the game just gets super laggy for no reason, so you gotta relog. But I picked up a game called Dark and Light, and I'm planning on actually dual streaming that as well as DC Universe, because it seems like it's a fun game. How much RAM are you running? So I believe I'm running full graphics right now, but I'm only running, well, I built my tower. It's actually AMD tower. The only thing I would upgrade is my motherboard from the 8320 to the 8350. I've got a RX 480 graphics card with built-in 4 gigs, and then it's not a super amazing graphics card, but I also have 32 gigs of RAM in here. And a 256 gig solid state. Actually, a solid state drive makes games run super smooth. It could be a RAM issue. It could actually be maybe you need to go update your graphics driver. Could be a number of things. Could be that since your PC is new, it could still be downloading updates in the background. If you got it's probably Windows 10, you can kind of shut automatic updates down. Also, if you're running virus software, make sure it doesn't have top priority over the game, otherwise it's going to cause you issues too.
While I heartily applaud my past ambition, the benefit of time and hindsight allows me to know that nothing good.
But yeah, if you got 16, then
stop my former troops from sending any modern technology back to
I mean, as long as you have 8 gigabytes that you could use on the game, it should be fine. But I would say check into the update situation.
Nothing good will come of this? Well, that is an understatement for the ages. All of time and space could collapse in on itself. You know what? Never mind. Let's just get this done. And don't steal anything.
A bauble or two for your efforts will hurt no one. Stay out of my way and let me save the timeline for you.
Something else that may cause it is if your internet provider only allows you a certain amount of bandwidth. Just say you get in the Hall of Doom, sometimes it causes some lag. Yeah, just make sure everything was, like your graphics driver for sure was up to date. Could also, I didn't even think about this, it depends on what hard drive you have in there too. Like if for any reason the PC runs a little too warm, it'll actually cause it to cause your hard drive to slow down a little bit. Oh god, dude, you're around the corner, man. My next build is actually going to be Intel again. I just went AMD because they've made some leaps and bounds since I played before, and I was actually able to build this tower much faster. And this leak chat is something else, I tell you what.
Meddling pests. You're almost as annoying as the insufferable Justice Society. No matter, Savage's troops got what they came for. But let it not be said that Perdegaton is ungracious. I shall leave someone from the past to keep you company.
Yeah, this is the part where I get the tank because nobody wants the tank, but yeah, they don't want my tank.
Demolished. Infantry, attack! Grenadiers, attack! Infantry, attack! Grenadiers, attack! Infantry, attack!
Yes, I want a tank. Please, God, let me tank.
I've been tracking Perdegaton with my time sphere since he left the warehouse. He didn't return to World War II. Instead, he seems to have gone to a Sentinels of Magic Citadel. Why the hell did he go there? This can't be good.
Sentinels of Magic. How interesting. I wonder.
We should get there. Wait, what's interesting?
Oh, nothing. So, Daggett. This is the domain of Dr. Fate. My curiosity is piqued.
Oh,
but I
good.
suppose we must stop them.
You are driving me bloody insane, Vandal. It's time to find Dr. Fate. He might know what Perdegaton is after.
Cretans, you dare invade my base? I know why you're here, but you
Yarp.
do not have the spirit.
Keep forgetting I have a full supply drop now. I'm not throwing it down. Just why would I? That only helps. Oh, come on, man.
My destiny is to end. Fate will not be kind to you. Your fate is written. It is your fate to die this day. Your fate is in my hands. You cannot escape your fate.
Hairball.
You are prisoners.
Get out of there.
It is your fate to die this day.
Get out of there.
Your fate is in my hands. Reveal yourself, evil trickster. Eclipso, I might have known. For what twisted purpose do you take my form?
Did you not foresee this, good doctor? Oh, but of course not. You can see everyone's fate but your own. Pity. I'll give you a hint. Someone wants the Spear of Destiny, and I'm here to help them get it. But that's enough fortune telling for now. I must be going. Oh, one last prediction. We'll see more of each other soon.
We cannot allow this ancient relic of power to fall.
Why?
into
You keep
darkness.
giving me the same
Fate
freaking
will not
crap.
Smile on those who stand by while evil triumphs.
I hate you.
Also, you should have known that wasn't me. I am not one to spout empty cliches. Chaos will be taken. We waste time. Follow me.
While you were distracted by Eclipso, Perdegaton was free to pursue his true goal. I can almost understand why in my naive past I might work with someone like him. His hubris makes him easy to control.
Squishy. Welcome to the squishy life.
By now.
Oh.
You're too late. I have the Spear of Destiny, and will take it to its new master. But fear not, meddlesome fools. When I erase this era from existence, the pain you're about to experience will never have happened. Eclipse, I do hope you enjoy destroying them.
All right, Fate. Order is overrated. It's time for chaos to rule. I can't wait to have all of the fun in the past. It will make the present so much more disastrous.
I'm sure it
You're
would.
going nowhere, Eclipso. And when we are done with you, we will find Perdegaton and end this madness once and for all. I am a sentinel of magic. My arc can protect. May the light prevail. Do not toy with power. destiny is gone. This does not bode well for the past.
Every friggin' time.
Let's
all
try
garbage.
to look on the positive side here. The spear is a powerful relic, but at least it isn't out of place in the past. The Axis powers were never...
And yet the spear must be recovered by someone eventually. History has told us so. Whoever that may be.
Oh yeah, this is going off because I don't want to be any part of that voice chat. Kind of sucks you can't trade or sell it. Seems like I only run those on this tune all the time. Not even modded all over or anything. Just let's give me an upgraded ring, shall we? Yeah, we'll say that's quite the jump.
Can't believe I didn't think I'd ever see you again, Lady Blackhawk.
Blammo. Well, you guys know I usually go for 2 hours when I'm streaming. But my wife's actually going out of town tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. She'll be out of town for a week, so I've been spending a little time with her and my son, and been doing shorter streams here lately just so I get that little bit of extra time. So tomorrow night's stream will be normal. It will be a 2-hour stream. I haven't decided on if I'm gonna just do an hour of DC Universe and then an hour of Dark and Light, or vice versa. We'll see how it goes. But I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by to watch this. It is definitely much appreciated. If you did like the video, go ahead and splat that like button. I keep calling it a video. I should say if you like the stream. I have problems. I have more issues than Time Magazine. But anyways, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. If you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell up top so you can be notified next time I go live. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. You take care and take it easy. Bye bye.